Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Ogachi Ogachi, aka Ogachi, back with another video. Now, today it was going to be a review, but I'm going to put that on hold because I want to get this out the way. And before I even say anything else, I just want to make things clear. One, do not go around harassing Totorozu, okay? And two, do not attack or harass his fans either, okay? If you go around harassing Totorozu and his fans and his followers on Twitter, go ahead and unsubscribe to this channel and unfollow me on Twitter because I don't get down with that, okay? I don't condone harassment or doxing in any other way. You feel me? If you engage in that nonsense, you might as well just, like I said, unsubscribe and unfollow me on my Twitter. So now, without the way, let's begin. So Totorozu basically responded to my video in a comment and also on his Twitter account. Hey, what's his business? He says I'm a retard and things like that. Didn't read the contents and didn't watch this video. Blah blah. Whoop de whoop. Here's the thing. I did say I didn't watch the video. That my rant was based on your interactions with Repo on Twitter. Okay, I made it very clear that my rant was based on your interactions on Twitter, not your rants on Young Ripper 59. Okay, and so I made that very, very clear, Totorozu. So for you to say that, I'm doing this or that, or I'm a retard and this and the other, and whatever, all because I gave my honest critique and opinions on your interactions with Eric July, aka Young Ripper 59. And here's the thing. Even if I did watch your rants, my points still stand. Okay? And not to mention, a lot of the tweets that you screenshot about Rippers calling Trump's, supporters leftists and things of that nature, I basically said that evidence is flimsical, which it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the fact that opinions can change. They're not set in stone. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, Repa himself, in a response video to you, Totorozu, he said that he got to meet Charlie Kirk before he passed, and he had a much better respect for him, even if he disagrees with Charlie Kirk on certain topics and things of that nature. And hey, and that's okay. And listen, just because you're cool with somebody and find common ground with them doesn't mean that you have to agree with everything that they say 100% of the time. Your friends are going to have disagreements, or people that you're acquainted with are going to have disagreements. That's a part of nature. That's a part of humanity, or civilization even. So basically, you're getting mad at me all because I gave my honest opinion and critique on your interactions with Repo on Twitter. Not, you know what I'm saying? And like, come on, Totorozu. We can just, here's the thing. We can just simply agree to disagree on this particular topic on Repo and just keep it moving. Why waste each other's time on this nonsense? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But and especially for the fact that you're gonna stand by what you said about Ripper, and me stand by what I said about your interactions with Ripper. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna always see eye to eye, but that don't mean we can just simply agree to disagree like civil adults and just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So so I don't know why you're basically getting at me, a nigga that is a literal nobody, all because I gave my opinion on your what I see is a one-sided beef with Ripper. You know what I'm saying? This is just my perception on your interactions with him. You know what I'm saying? And also, like I said, Ripa made a response to you, but so why, respond to him? Why not respond to him? And give a rebuttal to his points. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you can even have a debate with the guy. That would be much more better than just accusing him of this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And here's the thing. I don't think that you're a Isabophobic monster like a lot of the left wing and feminist extremists and fundamentalists do. Because here's the thing, I don't. And the people that think that you are those things, they're straight up idiots. Let's be real about that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, so Todorozu, like I said, I got nothing against you personally, and I still don't. Even though you call me a retard and all this type of shit, I'm not gonna harbor any hatred or animosity towards you, and I never will because why? Why? It's not worth it. That's something that the left wing and feminist extremists will do, and it's also something that the right wing and Christian extremists and fundamentalists will do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get down like that. It's not worth my time. You feel me? So yeah. So my advice, Todorozu, we can just simply agree to disagree, keep it moving, or we can just have a cordial debate of your choosing and just go on from there. You know what I'm saying? Well, why take this nonsense any further? It's just not worth it. Now, I know some of my followers might say, like LG, for example, oh, why was your time with this nigga? It's just blah, 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 blah. Well, listen, I don't have a problem being cordial with people that I disagree with, whether it's Todorozu or Rippa or whoever. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thing. And here's the thing. And also Todorozu, like I said, I could have easily called you a bunch of names saying that you're an Islamophobic. I could have easily called you a grifter or any of that stuff with no concrete evidence whatsoever. Like it was just something that cats like the Birdman and organized chaos, Eric debunks and Turf Nation and all those other jackasses will do. They like to end a lot of those other bread supers like Hassan Piker. They like to do all that nonsense. Me, I'm not gonna do that. Especially I don't have the evidence to back that shit up. Instead, I'm gonna have my rebuttals in a cordial way and a mature way because that's just how I roll. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for that right now. I think Todorozu might do a video on me, and hey, hey, if he wants to do that, that's his business. Again, to all my subscribers here on YouTube and to my followers on Twitter, aka X, do not, I repeat, do not attack him or harass him or any of those things. And don't do that stuff to his fans either, because if y'all do, go ahead and unsubscribe to my YouTube and go ahead and unfollow me on Twitter. Because again, I don't get down with that shit. Period. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys have a good day, and don't worry, that review's gonna be on the way. So yeah, this is your boy, Ogechi Hagaji, aka Ogaji. Sign out. Peace.